been playing Vietnam, which is like a really huge, big piece. And I know last time we saw each other, I was like, "Oh, are you sure you don't want to? You could do something a little easier, a little lighter." And I was YouTubing and trying to figure out if there were Miss Americas who had played violin. And I
Yes.
noticed a lot of them were like going for something lighter. But I love how you're like, "No, I want to go for the core repertoire," and you're like really like
Right.
hustling through it, and you just sound effervescent and wonderful. How did you choose your repertoire, or like how do you try to think? How do you meld classical music and pageants? How do you find the right mix for your repertoire, or how you want to present yourself for like a kind of a non-classical audience?
Yes. Well, I think a lot of people actually find that freeing in the sense that most typical audiences won't even notice or care if you miss a note, as long as you give them a good show. So
Mhm.
not to say that in classical music you don't want to give like a really fun, engaging performance. But the focus just shifts a little bit less on technique and more to engaging the audience, giving them a smile in this case, because I actually had to practice softening my face because I had that, like, you grit your jaw when you're
Yeah.
playing the violin, which I softened
Mhm.
for the typical audience. So I look a little more friendly and approachable while playing.
Wow, that's fascinating. So you don't have the growly violin. That's fun.
Yeah, you are not supposed to look like too angry while you're doing your talent.
Well, Annika, we are so excited. We're going to watch the nationals and go violin, go classical music. That's going to be great.
Right?
Yeah, so exciting. And I will see you very soon. But thanks for spending some of your Saturday with us. It's great to talk to you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for
Okay.
inviting me. This is really fun.
Oh, it's really fun.
Bye.
Okay, I'll see you really soon.